sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Chelsea, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
No problem at all in keeping that one out. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Hold on, chance! Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Harry Toffolo. Well read to gain possession. And the defence ready for what was coming. And delivered into the middle. The danger averted for now. Game to win the ball. Lovely ball, could be a chance. And that's offside, wrong side of the defensive line.
He's too slow playing the pass, Guy. Needs to be done so much earlier than that.
A really good interception to take the ball. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Chelsea, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Yeah, he's an excellent player. He's great to watch. He's the club's top scorer. And I'm sure the back line will have been looking at how to stop him. But when he's on his game, he can be unplayable.
And that, to me, looked a nasty one. But what does the ref think? Ola Aina. A chance to deliver into the box. And the forward progress continues. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Aina. Ola Aina. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Enzo Fernandez. Chris Wood. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Well, any chance has gone for now. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. The pass is incomplete, nicely won. Could get it over now. Well, they could still do something here. Crucial defending. Anthony Elanga. Gibbs-White. Elanga. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Good vision. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. In the right position to cut out the pass. Aina. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. Allowed to go a long way with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The second 45 gets underway, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. Gibbs-White. And possession given away. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Anthony Elanga. Well, far from the most accurate pass you'll see today. Throw in to come. Wesley Fofana. Enzo Fernandez. Jadon Sancho. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Chelsea face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Dewsbury Hall. Nkunku. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up. And Forest face Crystal Palace, another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Jadon Sancho. Nkunku now. Ola Aina. Morgan Gibbs-White. Wood. Gibbs-White. Decent looking attack this. It's cleared and they can breathe easier.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up and there is still time for a winner. You just feel the fans know it.
There could be a chance to win the game here. Promising position, this. This could do it for them. Oh, that really should finally have been the moment.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead in the last few moments of the game. He's got to do better.
Dewsbury Hall. Took the chance to cross, but had nobody waiting. And a really disappointing ball in. And it's all over, without a goal for anyone to cheer. Sue, what's your verdict on what we've seen today?
Well, certainly wasn't the best game I've ever watched. The final ball from both sides.
Destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Liverpool, and they take on Chelsea.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, Chelsea will be looking to improve on their result from last time, where they drew against Nottingham Forest. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, they found it tough. 0-0 in the end. This is going to be a real tough test, though. They'll have to be so well organised.
It's a penalty, and they could give themselves the advantage here. This for 1-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
Across the line, it'll be a throw. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ship. On to Luis Diaz. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. And Nkunku. Ball with James now. This looks promising from Chelsea. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. James. Resulted in a fairly routine save. Sancho. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. The ball with James now. Poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? Oh, that's been won really smartly. James. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. He's done well to get past his marker. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Chelsea recovering possession well. Can he finish? And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
And Nkunku. So half-time, not far away now, Sue. What about this Chelsea display?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
Reece James. Now it needs a good ball in. And the forward progress continues. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Anfield. Second half kicks off with Liverpool looking to build on a positive first half display. Diaz. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Luis Diaz. Good cross into the middle. Oh, great work. What's next? It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And we're back underway at 2-0. Jadon Sancho. Schick. Chelsea have possession again. Nkunku. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with the move, and I'm sure he's going to want to stay and finish his career at the club. He's still got so much to give, so I think it's a great signing.
Sancho. Good patient build-up. Dewsbury Hall. Fernandez. Trying his luck. And the shot thwarted. Salah. Pervis Estupinian. Liverpool with real width here. He's beaten his marker here. Trying to carve out the angle. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Now there could be a chance to counter. And offside rules the assistant referee. Ryan Gravenberch. Weighted beautifully. Huge block, but still danger. Clean shout, and I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. What an opportunity that was. Nkunku. Read the pass. Destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Liverpool, and they take on Chelsea.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
The defender, corner. It's put into the middle. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Pays off as they get the ball back. Fernandez. Nkunku now. Moving forward well. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Schick. On to Luis Diaz. Drifting in off the flank. Schick! Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Akanji. Reece James. Fernandez. Liverpool come away with it. Ryan Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Dominic Szoboszlai. Diaz. And he'll take this on. But it's a tame try. Or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Manuel Akanji. The ball with James now. Fernandez. On to Nkunku. Nicely played through. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Van Dijk. Now Virgil van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Nice possession. Diaz. Salah. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. James. The ball with James now. Nkunku. Nkunku. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And it's a short corner. Could take things forward a notch here. Sancho. And cleared well away from goal. Pervis Estupiñán. On to Luis Diaz. Wataru Endo. Dominic Szoboszlai. Ryan Gravenberch. Salah. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And that's all there is for the first half here at Anfield. And the ball rolling again, with Chelsea facing a lot of hard work in the next 45 minutes. Jadon Sancho. crosses the line for a Chelsea corner. And they've gone with a short one. Decent looking attack, this. James. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A chance now for a quick transition. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Chelsea come away with the ball. Diaz. Endo. Pervis Estupinian. And it's opened up for him. But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Fernandez. Liverpool have it back now. Endo. Could be dangerous. Diaz. Great defending. James. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Liverpool and they take on Chelsea.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Can he finish? And a great stop to turn the ball away. This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Well read to gain possession. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure that back line will have been watching videos of him all week, trying to understand how they can curtail his influence. It's going to be a long day for them, you feel.
Well, Chelsea will be looking to improve on their result from last time where they drew against Nottingham Forest. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a difficult game. They just couldn't find the breakthrough. I think it's going to be a different story here today, though. This is a top team that they're playing. I think they'll just have too much quality for them. I can't see them getting anything.
Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
It's on for the shot! Well, he really wound that up, and he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Szoboszlai. Luis Diaz. Dominic Szoboszlai. Could get it over now. Passing and the movement is good here. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Reece James. Fernandez. Akanji. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Genuine chance. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Nkunku. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Some good work to win it there. This looks promising from Liverpool. Schick. The crowd urging him to shoot. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Chalobah. Ball with James now. Fernandez. Jadon Sancho. On to Nkunku. Enzo Fernandez. Jadon Sancho. Ball with James now. And that brings to a close the first half here in Liverpool. Second 45 gets underway, and we're still waiting for the opening goal. Nkunku. Jadon Sancho. Fernandez. James. Nkunku now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Jadon Sancho. Enzo Fernandez. Nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Dominic Szoboszlai. Ball back with Chelsea now. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Offside. Could be something on. Jadon Sancho. Mohamed Salah. Now Schick. Fantastic looking ball. Gravenberg. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And able to come away with the ball. But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Virgil van Dijk. On to Salah. Could be a chance to break here. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Dominic Szoboszlai. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Dewsbury Hall. Diaz. Good vision. Found nicely and in. Oh, that really should finally have been the moment.
Yeah, they should have taken...
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And we've got our eyes on another UEFA Conference League fixture here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, dropping points in their opening game, you just feel Chelsea need to perform here, show just what they're capable of. I think they'll start on the front foot, look to get an early goal. Should be a good one, this.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. Oh, that's been won really smartly. If Jadon Sancho truly shines, he can be one of the brightest stars around. Will he produce for us in this game, Sue?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movement, his ability to control the game. I absolutely love watching him play.
They're just looking now for that final pass through, but not really going anywhere fast with it. A lot of room for them here. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Saved, but not cleared. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Sancho. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Tete. Now, this might be promising. Could be a chance! But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. But that's good defending. Well won. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Facundo Pellistri. Just needs the composure now. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
A short corner taken here. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. They've scored the opener with 37 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Willian Arau. A really good interception to take the ball. Sancho. Chelsea have it back now. Karol Swiderski. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Could be dangerous. goal of the match. Deadlock broken. One 0 then as we get started again. Nemanja Maksimovic. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Chelsea face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Dewsbury Hall. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. The ball taken away from them. Of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. They take it short. And the forward progress continues. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. James. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Real opportunity. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Moving the ball around well here. Dewsbury Hall. Great rhythm. There's a real flow here. Fernandez. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Nemanja Maksimovic. Play continues as the ref lets that go. And possession given away. Fernandez. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nicely played. Oh, a great chance. And it's all over, and it's the Chelsea fans who are able to celebrate the win.
Yeah, it's a really good result, and 4 points puts them in a decent position, doesn't it? If they take the positives from today into the next game, they should be fine.
Good game. Hey, amigo, muy bien, eh? Now that's what I'm talking about. And now they want to talk to you.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And Stamford Bridge is the venue on a very pleasant day for football here in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
It's a corner. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Ziyech. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Now possibilities in the centre. Malo Gusto. Caicedo. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the... And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They take it short. Isaac. And played in. Moises Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Nkunku has it. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Joelinton. And it's with Isaac. Superbly read and executed. Nkunku. Sancho now. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Plenty of support here. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
And it's gone behind for the corner. They're going for the short one. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Livramento. Sandro Tonali. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And a fine cross. Will struggle to get it away properly. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Back in business and work to do for the Magpies in this second half. Sandro Tonali. Nicely saved. And a substitution in the offing. And over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. Enzo Fernandez. Nkunku has it. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. And support available. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Cardiff City.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game...
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Ziyech! Oh, magnificent free kick, but the keeper producing a save to match it. And over comes the corner. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
James. Clean challenge. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Reece James, happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Ouattara. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Sancho. Free kick to Chelsea. Well, the referee won't be quite as lenient next time. Got to tread more carefully. Weather conditions for football here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Oh, great attacking play. Takes it on. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Can he find the right pass? Regained possession. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yes, he has, and I think the injury can't have been that serious, otherwise he wouldn't be back so quickly. Let's hope he lasts the 90 minutes today.
Caicedo. The cross is on. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Can he take advantage? Terrific piece of anticipation. Now sending it in. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you. drop off and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Benoit Badiashile. Enzo Fernandez. Well, nicely cut out. Joelinton. Tino Livramento. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Ziyech. Real chance. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Nkunku. How about the cross? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, almost at half-time, not quite, but a story of Chelsea behind in this game. And Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the second half is underway. Newcastle United have the lead, but this is a long way from being settled. Joelinton. Now options are plenty. Isak! And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
And wasteful from Chelsea. Anthony Gordon takes the shot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Caicedo. Nkunku has it. Nkunku. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Tino Livramento. Joelinton. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now, who can he play it to? Will he find the net? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, a quick reminder, we'll have action from the 4th round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Could be threatening. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Chance for the leveller. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Joelinton. It's with Hakim Ziyech. It's with Joelinton. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup live coverage here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Cardiff City.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
In the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward?
Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Malo Gusto. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Caicedo. Now with Dewsbury Hall. Moises Caicedo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? What to like about that pass? And an astute piece of defending.
Well, what support these Chelsea fans have given the team, but time isn't on their side. They need a goal.
Stewart's a chance! And the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Time for a change then. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. And that is defending of the